Waiting. Your feed will start soon. There's something. Oh, God, hello. I didn't realize that you were waiting. I'm in the middle of preparing things, obviously. If you want to keep waiting for a few minutes, the feed will be on soon. We just need to prepare a few things in the background. You shouldn't actually be seeing this, so, yeah. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. Oh, hi. This doesn't actually go in the bathroom. It should go right here. Ooh, something fell. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start short. Before we start the feed, while I'm setting up, which tie should I wear? The pink one or the blue one with the turrets on it? In the event of an in-flight party, your flight attendants will come around and break out the Kraken. Your feed will start shortly. Thank you for waiting. Your feed will start soon. There's something. Oh, God, hello. I didn't realize that you were waiting. I'm in the middle of preparing things, obviously. If you want to keep waiting for a few minutes, the feed will be on soon. We just need to prepare a few things in the background. You shouldn't actually be seeing this, so, yeah. We know you have a choice in air travel. Thank you for choosing Bitter Gay Man. Your feed will start soon. Oh, hi. This doesn't actually go in the bathroom. It should go right here. Ooh, something fell. There are 14 exits on your Airbus A380. Please refer to your seatback card for operation on these exits and their doors. Your feed will start short. Before we start the feed, hello, my saucy bitches! How are you doing this morning? It is 10:09 a.m. I'm 9 minutes late. Let me turn off my, technical thingy-mabobbers. I'm not having technical issues. I was in the middle of what this title says. I help plan conventions, if you guys know this. The RS ConOps, playlist on my channel covers the fact that we help run like 2-3 conventions so far. We have Whedon Con coming up, which, I am going to do my quick plug for because I gotta slide to this way. Boop, there it is. This is coming up in May. There is a link down in the description that'll give you $10 off at the current price of $60. So you'll pay $50, and the price is going up at the door to $70. So if you want to save $20 and not pay that $70 at the door, you click on this link and it'll drop you on this screen. Click register and this will pop up. Click on enter promotional code, do save 10 in the link, and you'll get your $50 off. So yeah, that'll be the great one there. So slide to the middle. Slide to the How the hell did I get the shirt dirty already? I am some kind of talented. I think my little raccoon, Rocket Raccoon, and his Groot was hungry. So this is why I'm dirty. Because food doesn't know how to stay in my mouth. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about my convention planning after I drink my tea. Oh, it's really hot. I don't want to burn my tongue for the rest of the week. The tea that I'm drinking is still the big bag back there, the red Key Moon, the red tea still. It's the second steeping. Well, it's the third steeping because I did my second steeping yesterday. It's good up to 4 steepings, so I don't have to change the tea leaves. I just have to let it sit in there for about 30 seconds, and then you get this diminishing red color that's still going. It's reflecting my shirt, so it looks red on the thing, but the first one was more vibrant and more flavorful. The second one I had was a different taste palette. So it was still the same tea, but it was lighter, and it tasted creamier. And I'm going to try the third one as soon as it cools down to a point where it's not going to burn my mouth. I mean, it's only 180 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I have no idea. Alexa, what is 180 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius? God damn it. Alexa, convert 180 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. 82 degrees Celsius. So, I'm from the US, I'm sorry, I don't know these things. And I'm not a science major, so I don't operate within the logical metric system and the logical Celsius system. I operate in the illogical imperial and the illogical Fahrenheit. Miles per hour and other fun things like that. How our gallons are different than other gallons. First of all, it smells woody. If you've smelled what little bamboo reeds smell like, the tatami type, that's what it smells like. And the taste is very woody as well, but lighter than the first two, obviously. No longer as creamy though, and it leaves a nutty aftertaste. How cool. Anywho, I have a couple episodes that I'm editing this week. Yesterday, I went over to my friend's house to teach him boxing, which he knows karate stuff already, so it's a different perspective, and it was a lot of insight on both of our parts of, oh, karate does it this way, well, boxing does it this way, and that's pretty interesting, and let's see if we can break a few things and get you to learn stuff, and you'll have knowledge of both. And I know this because I took karate, but I didn't stick with it. It was like a very intro for me, and then I kind of dropped it, and then I latched onto boxing, and I dropped boxing, but that was a twofold thing. My trainer got injured, and I had a very debilitating lung infection that was pleurisy. I had an infection of the pleural cavity, and it basically killed months of experience. I went from being able to hold my own in a 12-round fight to wheezing 2 minutes into the first round. So I can't. It devastated me, and then I didn't do anything on my part to like rehabilitate myself. I kind of just fell into a depression and decided I was just going to be fat. But now I'm very interested in not being fat. So I noticed yesterday that since I constantly move and this thing makes noise, you can hear it. So I'm going to try to not move as much, but I can't guarantee it. I'm unmedicated ADHD, so I have difficulty sitting still. I can sit still. It requires me concentrating on something, or it requires me having music, but um, I don't have music in the morning, and I can't play music either. The only music I have running is what's in the background, and even then I can't hear it. I just know it's playing. um, did I do my plug? I did do my plug. Oh god, that was very quick. Something was in the news yesterday though, for the LGBTers. We managed to get some sort of something passed, and it was very good, but I don't have anything else to reference it other than this photo that was taken in Santa Monica. So I guess I need to do my research on it and I'll report on it later. But this is a really cute photo, so I just thought I would share that photo. Yay! I can't say I'm dating. I'm not sure if I am. It's more like I'm talking to someone, and we trade texts back and forth. We haven't been able to make a concrete date time yet, so I can't call him anything really, and we'll see where it goes from there. But that's just meh. No one's watching me right now. That's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I know you guys watch me afterwards. It's 10 a.m. and I know that you guys are either at work or you're asleep or you're just ignoring me, because no one wants to watch me live. Nah. Everyone wants to see the fact that I'm not wearing pants. But you're not going to see that. And you know why you're not going to see that? Because this is why that little thing runs when I want to stand up. So there. If you want to help out with what teas I should review for my next episode of the Gay Tea Snob, if you have a certain type of tea you want to see, black green, oolong, rooibos, an infusion, a mixture of teas, a specific tea, you can drop it in the comments and I'll take it into account. We're filming the next episode soon. The problem is that I have to figure out who my guests will be. It's either going to be one of my friends. I just don't know which one of my friends it's going to be. And we're also still working on format, and the episodes are loosely scripted, and they're only scripted in the component where I'm teaching history, but I really hate my scripted voice, and it is something that we're going to work on, because I want to be more engaging, and I can't be more engaging if I'm reading a screen. I have Cheese Whiz. Anywho, a big shout out to all my WhedonCon staff peeps. A burp is coming on. You guys are amazing. We have less than a month. Well, no, we have a little bit more than a month before this convention gets going, and we are wrapping up shit left and right. The live comments are up too if you want to talk to me. Please. Yeah, so that's my my report for the morning. Oh god, I'm still on for another like 10 minutes. Do you guys want to talk to Mini Cooney? I don't know where he is. Mini Cooney. I know where New Cooney is. He's on the bed. Do you want to talk to Mini Cooney? Because that would be fun. He's silly and small. Let me go find him. I think he's around here. Damn it, Mini Cooney. Yeah, we're gonna be on in a moment. Did you turn on my microphone? You're silly. Hold on, I gotta transition back. You're silly. You're so silly and tiny. You're so tiny, Mini Cooney. I'm not a ventriloquist, so I do the voices for both of New Cooney and Mini Cooney. New Cooney is a slightly lower register. He's a and then Mini Cooney likes to laugh a lot, so his is much higher pitched, and he gets. I know you can't see them, but that's a microphone. Actually, no, it's not a microphone. It's a camera. You're so silly and small and cute. You're too cute for this show. I'm tossing you back up there. I'm a weirdo. God, don't squeak, don't squeak. Anywho, convention planning. I need about like 20 staffers to join for convention operations. If you're interested in convention operations, let me see if I can do something for that. Helvetica! Oakley dokley. Woo. Yeah, that's not blurry at all. If you're interested in ConOps, go to this link, rsconops.com/apply. It'll have a whole description on what ConOps does for all of the conventions. It's roughly the same, except ALA is slightly different. If you want to apply for Whedon Con, we do offer minor benefits to staff that I'm not going to explain in this video. They're explained to you when you're onboarded, but we do have benefits that we don't extend to the general public because our staff are volunteers and they volunteer their time and sometimes their money to help us put on the convention. So if you're so inclined, please apply there for ConOps specifically. If you're interested in other portions of the convention, you can apply at this address. WhedonCon.com/volunteers. You can apply for that convention if you want to. We still need people in ConOps and our marketing department, which is pre-con stuff, not so much at con. We need someone to help us run the at con volunteers. We probably need people to cycle in and out for registration, so we need more people who are comfortable with computers and being in registration and other things to help us cycle stuff in and out. And then I think that's it. And that covers all the conventions I do. But we do need people, so woo, that's fun. Make that disappear. Make that disappear, you stupid computer. Mom, vete para allá pues. Estoy haciendo pues mi llamada temprano. Ya sé, pero te ven. Scrumptious tea, scrumptious tea. Who wants to hear Alexa sing? Alexa, will you sing? Alexa, turn it up. Ow. Alexa, volume 8.
A song? Let me push this shiny button on my drum machine. Oh, I like that. Your circuits are fused, you're feeling confused. But I'll be right here to lend you an ear. You feel more than something, your heart quickly thumping. It sounds like to me, oh, it's got to be my, oh my, oh my, oh my, it's love. It's a love.
Oh, she's still singing.
It's where you belong in a love song. It's a love song.
I have antibacterial hand gel that's vampire blood that I don't use because it's really thick. I also have glittery stuff, but it's down there. And this one's strawberries. Just talking over her song.
It's a love, it's a song about your love.
Alexa, bravo. She doesn't know what I mean by that. Alexa, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alexa's silly, but she doesn't know how to do tea.
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa, tea Earl Grey hot.
Unable to comply. Replicators are offline.
They would be if I'm traveling at warp, because you replicate something at warp and then it ends up somewhere else. So you just can't use things while you're at warp. Alexa, volume 4. So that was our song from Alexa. Pour out the rest of this tea. And then I still adhere to my 10:30 end time, so I'm still gonna end in 2 minutes. So today's docket involves a shower, a burp, another burp, and since I've gotten back into doing boxing, I'm actually going to be doing some shadow boxing in the backyard. Am I going to film it? No, hell no, I look stupid. I'll film it later when I don't look stupid, but mostly it's for me to analyze the fact that I look stupid. No, to analyze the fact that I'm throwing things wrong, or throwing punches weird, or my weight's in the wrong spot, or something. The fun thing is that once somebody gets me back into doing boxing again, it ignites that whole thing, and I want to go off and do it. I also had a really weird dream last night that I think I'm going to turn into a webcomic, so maybe I'll start that up as well. I mean, I need to start that up as well. Comic-Con doesn't extend professional stuff to you unless you have actual work that you're still doing, and I haven't worked. I mean, I have worked, but I don't feel like drawing furries right now, so I need to get back into drawing something, and it needs to be simpler so that I can just get it out and it doesn't feel like work. So I'm refining my own style so that I have an easier method of getting shit out. I guess that's it, There's not really anything else that I want to talk about. I recorded a bunch of stuff. It's going to go up later as my normal shit. So, if you enjoy... Is that a freaking... It is. Oh my god, I have spiders near the computer. If you enjoyed this live stream and all my other live streams and all my videos and Whitey's tail and his ears and his nose because he's adorable, leave me a like and that little thing down there. In the description, you'll find your link to the Weed and Con account, the YouTube account. Please subscribe to them too. They need people so they can put out more quality content in relation to the convention and keep everyone happy. If you're so inclined, please attend the convention. If you're in the LA area or you can make it out, it's going to be a fun time. If you want to help us volunteer, the links were in the video. You can, once I finish this live feed, you can go back to it and scroll back and all that fun stuff. I don't know how long it keeps my live feeds. I think it's indefinite, but I haven't checked on my settings. If you like me, and I know you do because you watch this, and if you haven't already, click subscribe and up my subscriber count because it helps me a lot. I'm still going to do these videos whether or not you subscribe. But if you contribute to my Patreon, and the link is at the very bottom of the description, I'll mention you in the credits for the videos, the upcoming other videos, and I'll mention you until it gets too numerous to mention in the live feed. So thank you, Sadie, Elizabeth, Doggy, and Marcia Minsky for your contribution to my Patreon. I love it so much, and you will be getting your sample tea actually when I see you next, which will be for the conventions, so I don't have to mail it out. I don't know what sample of tea you're getting, but you will be getting a sample of tea. And that ribbon, if I get around to making it. I don't have the funds to be able to make it right now, but when I do have the funds, you will get your ribbon. So I guess that's it for me. Ending credits go now. Okay, fine, don't work shortcut. Ending credits go now. You sneezed. Haha.